acts of a band of ruthless criminals, the mysterious and masked Gargoyle, backed by millions from an unknown power, attempts to wreck production for national defense. The police, baffled, seek the aid of Richard Wentworth, a famous amateur criminologist. Sometimes masquerading as the Spider, thus concealing his identity from both criminals and the police, Wentworth pits his wits and strength against the Gargoyle in preventing sabotage, subversive activities, and other crimes. To prove his ruthlessness to the Gargoyle, Blinky shoots Wentworth, then a police officer. This ruse delays the Spider in getting to the demonstration of Van Sloan's new airplane motor.
You go back before you miss. Kurt, we're too late. The Spider and his gang destroyed our motor.
I'll search every office.
All right.
Wait. Start from the beginning and tell me everything.
All right, come into the office.
Did Mr. Wentworth come with you?
He should be here. He's the one that sent the warning.
There he goes.
The other way. Get back. I don't want anyone killed. You can't get away because the place is surrounded. Come out now with your hands up. Look out, he might be bluffing. Lift him up. I might have known it.
Those crooks have a head start, and we have to arrive there first.
No need to worry. I took the precaution to disable their motor. They'll have carburetor trouble.
Good. You always remember the little things I forget. You know what to do. Fade.
Car and the drink. It's given too much trouble.
Stopped thief and it got us there, didn't it?
Fine boat to make a getaway. You know, a car in that shape could ruin us.
Well, why tell me about it?
Fine watchdogs. I don't get this. Wake them up. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Speak up.
Hello, Trigger. Haven't you gone yet?
Gone, we're back. What's happened to you?
Search me.
Oh, I remember. Blinky was telling our fortune.
Oh, I feel like I had a Mickey Finn.
Yeah, me too.
Drinking, huh?
All he did was smoke one of his cigarettes.
Yeah.
Hand them over.
You don't need to get so rough, Trigger. Here they are.
Are these the ones?
That's it.
Yeah.
This is Cahill's cigarette case. How'd you get it?
Well, I borrowed it from him before you went.
That'll teach him to play tricks. I'm gonna call the boss.
Imagine him doing a thing like that. The unfairness of it all.
G1 calling DIC. G1 calling DIC. DIC answering. Everything's Jake. The motor went sky high. The spider butted in as usual, but we finished him.
Nothing of the kind. He escaped. The radio is tingling with the news. Let us hope that you haven't left a trail. Now listen. Against my definite orders, one of you killed an officer. That man must be eliminated. Trigger, you do the job and leave the gun you use with the body.
I think you're making a mistake. He's proven himself a good man.
He's proven himself a fool. Don't argue. That is all.
He's quite a kidder, ain't he? What's the angle?
There ain't no angle. And he wasn't kidding. You guys go on. Scatter till things cool off. I'll contact you later at 67.
Yeah, but what about me? You promised me, Trigger. I'm supposed to be in.
You are, Blinky. You're all in.
Hey, what's all this about? If you're putting on an act to scare me, I don't scare, see?
This ain't no act. Not my idea. You heard him. I hate to do this, but orders are orders. It's too bad, but...
Gee, I sure feel sorry for that guy, Blinky.
It's tougher on Trigger. He's got to do it.
It's over.
You double-crosser. I ought to burn you down.
Oh, please, Blinky. I was only following orders. Cops. We're too late. We're trapped.
Listen, you. I'm going to get you a break you wouldn't give me. Get out. I'll hold him off.
Oh, thanks, Blinky.
Come and get me.
Come on, put your hands up. You haven't got a chance.
All right. Don't shoot. I'm coming. Great work, boys. You timed it perfectly.
Thanks, Mr. Wentworth, but I don't get it. Another moment, we'd have trapped the whole gang.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's part of our plan. Now let's go back to our act. All set? Okay. Drive fast. I've got to get out of this makeup.
What you tell me is most interesting. This one-eyed Blinky must be fearless. Perhaps it's just as well that you were not able to kill him.
Ah, he's a whiz, Chief. Why, he had me cold. And when the cops showed up, he let me get away while he battled them.
And they got him?
No, he got away clean. I'm for it. I think...
I'll do the thinking. Here, put this on.
What's this for?
It's not necessary for you to know what it's for. Put it on.
No offense.
Now, the next time you run across this Blinky, let me know and I'll look him over.
Yes, sir.
Now get out. I must return to my place of business before I'm missed.
Yes, Master.
Devons, I've just installed your belt on one of the men. Does that worry you?
Oh, no, Master. My invention is completed. I welcome a chance to prove its merit.
All in good time. I'm leaving now.
Don't talk riddles. Get to the point.
All right, I will. It's my sincere conviction that the man at the head of this sabotage ring is right here in this room.
That's a pretty serious statement, Wentworth. I hope you have the evidence to substantiate it.
I have, but you didn't let me finish, Commissioner. You all recall that we sent for an armored car to take the Holden papers to the vault. Only those in this room knew that the car had been sent for. Yet, in a few minutes, the car was held up and wrecked. You're all under suspicion until the facts prove you innocent.
That doesn't apply to me. I was kidnapped and I should know this Gargoyle. I'm in the clear.
That's your story, Mr. Holden. Lacking proof, you, like the others, are under suspicion.
What?
Now listen, you're all fools. Meeting and planning. Take warning. Cancel your government contracts or I will destroy you all. The word of the Gargoyle is final.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you, a bunch of children to be scared by a boogeyman? Sit down. This is further proof of what I told you. This room is closely guarded. No one allowed inside except the members now present. Yet one of you placed this record and pulled the thread to start it, hoping to frighten the rest of us. It looks as though it was a success. Now, any of you are free to leave, but I'm telling you this. We're going to battle this menace, however powerful it may be. Let the guilty one take notice.
Mr. Wentworth, my life's an open book. Turn the pages one by one, and you'll find nothing but clean, honest effort to aid my adopted country in its hour of need. So don't waste your time watching me. As to the others, I'm not so sure.
Thank you, Mr. McLeod.
You're entirely welcome.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, thank you.
Are you crazy or am I?
I can only speak for myself.
Well, admitting you believe your statement, why tell them about it? You put the guilty man on his guard.
Well, that was my intention. Every hour of defense production is vital. The Gargoyle must be destroyed quickly. We must do something to force his hand, make him act desperately so that we can stop him.
Well, I'll do all I can, but I won't remain in the dark.
Well, I don't intend that you shall. I have one certain man under suspicion. His name is...
Dick, you were right. He joined two rough-looking men who were waiting in his sedan, and he ordered his chauffeur to hurry to his home.
Good boy. We'll go right over there. I'll see you later, Commissioner.
You are going to tell me his name.
You stick close to your office, and if things work out, I'll bring you more than a name. No, don't ring. Surprise sometimes works miracles. We'll break in.
We're going to feel awfully silly if you're wrong.
Yeah, we'll have to take that chance. Come on.
What happened? Quick! The master! They carried him off!
Well, your bird has flown the coop.
Yeah, don't let appearances fool you. Look for clues.
Hey, Dick.
What do you make of this? The butler told the truth. Maybe. What's this? It's a map of some road. The map of a place that's familiar to me. That's the place where they had Holden.
Well, what's stopping us? It all adds up as plain as day.
Yeah, it's too plain. It's a trap, Jackson. My warning today must have frightened him. He decided that I had to be done away with.
Yeah, well, it's lucky you discovered it.
Do you mind if I stick your neck out?
Well, yes and no. What's on your mind?
We'll walk into a trap, all right, and I'll need your help.
Okay, let's go.
Stout fella. Well, there's the house. It's gonna be tough. You scared?
Scared to death. But I enlisted for the duration, so here I go.
Good luck.
Now, are you sure the trail was plain?
You have to be an idiot to miss it.
Guy's coming, but it ain't Wentworth.
Probably his helper. We'll teach him a lesson. Remember your places.
Right.
was afraid to come himself. Tell me, what are Wentworth's plans? Tell me, or you'll get what was intended for him.
I don't scare a bit. Go on, do whatever you intend to do.
We shall see. Throw the switch.
Get away from that switch or I'll shoot! Release that man. Quick!
It's the Gargoyle. I'm not so sure. I don't get it. You were right. Van Sloan is the Gargoyle. I was wrong. Dead wrong. Don't you see? He's in a trance, some sort of a hypnotic trance. But I heard him talk. That fooled me, too. The voice came from that speaker. Oh. He needs medical attention. Get him to a doctor right away. They may come back. I'll chance that. I'm going to trace the wiring from the speaker to its source. Now, hurry.
They're falling for it.
Better than I hoped for. Carry on.
This is going to be good.
Gargoyle's inventor is demonstrating the mysterious X-ray eye machine. The boss is angry at what he sees. Why should this gangster want to stop the truck? Don't fail to see the X-ray eye, next week's thrilling chapter of The Spider returns.